Hey guys, Ben here at the Arizona Archery Club today to talk to you about the new 2026 lineup coming from Hoyt.
Si te vas, yo quiero saber si tú te vas, mami, cuando tú quieras, yeah, yeah. Nadie te está aguantando y la puerta está abierta.
This year they have extended on their success they built off of their AX2 and RX9 platforms. This year they're bringing you the AX3 in a 29, 33, and then a RX10 series, which is going to feature a 30-inch and 33-inch offering. All right, so this year we have the aluminum lineup is the AX3. So continuing on again off of last year's platform, these bows feature a 29-inch and 33-inch offering. The 29-inch bow is going to come in at 29.5 inches axle to axle. It's going to support draw lengths from 25 to 30 inches. It's going to be offered in draw weights from 40-pound peak all the way up to 80-pound peak. This bow has 5 different modules for draw length adjustment. Draw lengths will adjust in 1/4 inch increments. This bow is going to have a speed rating at 340 feet per second, and it features their new tuning system, which is the XTS tuning system that Hoyt came out with this year. This is really the biggest change from last year's bow to this year's bow, is a tuning system that allows your average archer to make adjustments confidently without the use of a bow press. On the 33-inch bow, this bow is coming in at 33 and 5/16 axle to axle. It is going to support draw lengths from 26 inches to 31 inches, again in 1/4 inch increments using 5 separate modules again. And all of these new bows for 2026 on their flagship line are going to have the new XTS tuning system. Okay, moving on to the carbon lineup. On the RX10, this bow is coming in at 30.5 inches axle to axle. This will again have a draw length range from 25 inches to 30 inches, features the same HBX Gen 4 cam, and again, biggest deal is the tuning system. Now, these bows are a little bit heavier than last year because of the added material in the limb pocket, but the difference is only a couple tenths of a pound. So for the benefit you get from the added tuning adjustments, the weight is pretty negligible. They have the Ultra version as well on the RX10. This bow is going to support draw lengths from 26 inches to 31 inches. This bow has a speed rating of 340 feet per second. The standard 10 is listed at 342. Both of these bows will have an option for the short draw shooter and the long draw shooter. So this year, a big change was made on the RX10 Ultra long draw. They have a new cam now for the long draw archer. That bow is going to go from 31.25 inches to 33 inches in draw length. And it's going to have an ATA speed rating of 355 feet per second at that 33-inch draw length. The RX10 SD is also a different cam. That's going to support draw lengths from 23 inches to 27 inches and is going to produce an ATA speed of 310 feet per second at that 27-inch draw length. The short draw and long draw shooter will also have options available in the AX3 series on the aluminum bows. So the AX329 will have a short draw cam available. Again, that draw length will range from 23 to 27 inches and produce an ATA speed of 310. The AX333 will have the long draw cam option available too, which will get you from 31.25 inches to 33 inches and produce an ATA speed of 355. This year, these bows do have a slightly heavier weight than they did last year, again mainly due to that XTS tuning feature. The RX10 is coming in at 4.1 pounds this year. The RX10 Ultra is coming in at 4.5 pounds. Then you move on to the aluminum series. The AX329 is coming in at 4.4 pounds, and then the AX333 is coming in at 4.75 pounds. So there is still a weight difference that is noticeable between the carbon series and the aluminum series. There's also a feel difference that is noticeable too when you shoot these bows. This year Hoyt added 2 new colors to their lineup. Those colors are Sandstorm, we have in this RX10 and as well in this AX329. They also added Georgia Clay, which I don't have in the carbon bow yet, but on the aluminum bow this is going to be that new Georgia Clay color. In addition to the new colors, they also have some limb graphic options with a solid color limb with black logo or with a blackout / topo limb to color match to your riser. For 2026, the biggest change from Hoyt came in their tuning features that they are offering on their bows. This is the first year Hoyt has offered a tuning system that does not require a bow press to tune both your lateral tears, vertical tears, and to get poundage and micro tiller adjustments out of your bow. This year they have the XTS tuning features in their limb pockets. Features a locking screw on the top and an adjustment screw coming in through the face of that limb pocket. With this, you can change both left and right, up and down, and also as your bow breaks in, you can either gain or take away a little bit of speed from your bow using the XTS tuning feature. They still retain the same 1/4" axle along with the HBX Exact spacer kit that they've had for the last few years. In conjunction with the XTS, there are now more options than ever to tune a Hoyt bow. Hoyt has retained all of the features that users have come to expect and love, such as the Picatinny mounting options on the front of the riser, both the aluminum and the carbon bow, to the integrated dovetail for the IMS mounting system for the rests, for the MX2 rests, and the new Hamskea R7. They still have the same SL sidebar mount on their aluminum and their carbon bows, so you can run their sleek integrated sidebar system along with the riser mounted options for the Hoyt quivers. The new Hoyt Go sticks actually came out a year or 2 years ago. The 2.0 Go sticks work well on these bows, giving you an option for a bow stand. All right, guys, we have these bows available in store to buy. We have more options coming in every week. If there's custom options that you want to build, we would love to go ahead and process that order for you. Come on in, try them out. It's that time of year. This would make an excellent gift for the hunter in your life. Guys, have a great day.